Hello once again, back with Grand Arena. It's slightly cheesed off gamer here that I didn't make Kyber League last time, so that's the goal this time. It's the last Grand Arena in Division 2, and as you can see, always leaving it a little bit late. We've got 36 minutes left. I've been watching, this is a very UK thing as well. We've been watching, we've been watching, I've been watching a show called Strictly Come Dancing and got a bit too into it. And it's a weird show. If you're not from the UK, you probably won't know it. It's about some B-list, maybe B-list celebrities. And well, I'm 33 years old at the moment, and you know you're showing your age when you don't recognize everyone on a TV reality show. So there's people there that you don't know, but then there's some decent sort of celebs as well. And it was movie week this week, and it was actually quite good, quite enjoyed it. And it's just like a nice Saturday night TV show to have a bit of a chill out to. And yeah, it was pretty good. So if you do watch Strictly, let me know in the comments who you thought was any good tonight. But hey, less of that. And back to the actual game. So we're up against Gatsulis. I think that's a Greek name. Oh yeah, a Greek hope. My mother's actually Greek, and she's from Patras. So yeah, so half of my family is Greek, so I recognise that name straight away. Unfortunately, it's going to be Kalinichta for this guy, which means good night. And yeah, with that one, I mean, he's got some plenty of gear 12s, no problem with gear 12s, but top end of the roster is a little bit thin in terms of he's got Darth Revan. I didn't think there's a Malik there, so we'll see what we've got, and yeah, we'll just plow through it, I guess. Defensive review, so we've still got Old Republic standing in the back. Galactic Republic had no issues going through, maybe even overplayed it a little bit. Bounty Hunters didn't hold. At the back then, Ewoks held for 3, and then First Order didn't hold. Again, there's a few teams in there that I don't expect will hold, but they force certain teams to be used. Down here we have, oh, there's a surprise, Night Sisters held for 2 and Geos held for 4. Just shows the power of Geos if you don't, or if you've burnt that team somewhere else. Treya, so let's say for example he's used Night Sisters, sorry, versus Night Sisters, he's used Treya. Again, it's a very, very hard fight to win. And yep, so let's go on in. We've got a few undersized wins to do. With this, this is a decent Night Sister team, so I'm not going to mess around too much with it. So I'm actually going to take in Sith here. I have had a look. He doesn't have the Zeta on GeoBrood Alpha, so I'm not too concerned if even if he does have them in the back. I've got to actually find Trey. It's been so long since we've done PvP. And who else do I want? Maybe Sith Trooper as well. Do I need to 5 it? I don't think I do. Let's try for an undersized win, maybe. Against good Night Sisters, though, it's always tough. Yeah, let's just go for it. I think that's strong enough. And we'll go for the 4, and then we'll see what we've got left to mop up. That's fine. First move. Let us isolate over here. Let's put some protection up. And I guess we could probably go a little bit easier on it because Sith, they are pretty good at dispelling their own debuffs and stuff. No buffs stick at the end of a turn, so that's always useful. So again, it doesn't matter so much about stun. Right, let's take some abilities away here. Let's go into Mother Talzin, and it actually makes a little bit of an easy fight as well. When they're attacking out a turn, they'll just end up sort of killing themselves as well. So I want to spread this around till I've got Annihilate up and ready. Don't want to kill anyone until I've got, and of course Talia's a little bit of a suboptimal character to have in that lineup. And right, who do I want to take out here? Probably Daka first and foremost. Okay, well, we can work on anyone here. It doesn't really matter that much. going to be revived. And we've got to get through these first couple of ones with zombie. Let's isolate again, actually, just to get rid of that taunt. So goes another one. And yeah, what have I been working on since the last Grand Arena? So the last fight, we saw the power of Shakti. Got her to gear 11 now. No Zetas on her yet. But that'll come. I put the second Zeta on Malik. I think that's more important at the moment. Then what else have I done? I've been finishing off Geos and kind of just finishing off teams, really. I've always sort of spread it around and never... I've always been sort of a bad one for finishing off teams. So, yeah, I've just finished off Geos. What else have I done? I don't think I've done a huge amount, actually. Moved a few mods around and stuff. I can't actually think what I've done. Considering the next Gear 13, I don't know whether I did it on before the last one or not. But yeah, we did... oh, come on, stay alive. There we go. Yeah, we got Chewbacca up to Gear 13. In Arena, actually, it's that Shakti squad with relics on, sort of like Tier 7 relic on Anakin and Echo. Boy, that's really, really tough, actually. This first Grand Arena, actually, I'm going to try mostly undersizing everything and just see how it goes. So we've got that. What have we got down here? Okay. Right, I need to get a shimmy on though. So I'm going to keep BB-8 out here. Let me just double check the speed of this. And it's at 170, so it's going to go to 200. So I'm not too worried, I guess. And do I think I'm going to face Darth Malik in the back? I don't know. At this stage, again, it doesn't really matter too much. I think something like that works okay. So yeah, let's go in. Again, we can afford a couple of battles here and there. I'm not going to undersize this one just because it works a little bit better, especially if I'm not using BB-8. Okay, let's get rid of those there. Buff immunity, I wouldn't mind putting that over here maybe. And let's at the moment just go into work. No first order executioner, so yeah, I think this one's okay. Let's get rid of that. And let's throw those stuns out there. And yeah, let me know how your first Grand Arena has gone as well. I'm in the spin cycle here. I'm in the stun lock. Okay, I wouldn't mind getting rid of First Order Officer here. I'd like to keep... Oh gosh, this is horrendous banners, but again, just saving a little bit for the back. Oh dear. Right, there we go. Let's put a buff immunity over there again. Let's go over it. Oh, don't give me dodge. Right, let's control the turn meter there. Who else have I got here? Should have been a bit more careful. Let's try and finish off First Order Officer here. Nice. Let's head on in. Take out Stormtrooper maybe. Keep hitting those exposes. Right, don't mind this. 2 versus 1 with JTR. Okay, let's finish this off. Thank you very much. Nice dodge. There we go. 48 banners, baby. But yeah, as we know, this one is just about seeing what's in the back. We've got a decent clone team, and then we've got bounty hunters as well. So let us burn. We've got pretty much everything on offense. Let's go undersized Jedi. And let's open up whatever's in the back here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And do I need Bastila there? I mean, I can do. Yeah, let's go this. Just gets the fight over a little bit quicker, putting those extra buffs on Yoda. So let me throw that out there first and foremost. I probably want to get rid of General Grievous if I can first. And then B2. Yeah, let me spread those buffs if I can. Oh no, I want to take out B2 Battle Droid. So yeah, my gameplay certainly hasn't got any better. Right, let's take out Newt there. Bit of extortion going around. Still don't understand that mechanic. So, hey-ho. Job done. Let's put in some of that where... Oh yeah, he's... oh god. Yeah, he can't take any damage, can he? Right, I'll just go basics on this. Don't think anyone really needs a heal at the moment. Maybe Bastila Shan, but that's about it. Does that heal protection? Kind of. And let's go back in here. And then second time. Oh, deflected. Don't give me that. And don't give me an AoE. There we go. Nice, so 61 banners there. Nice, easy undersize. Rogue One. Right, what have we got for Rogue One? I mean, probably Nest does it. Malak probably does it as well. And then Grievous probably does it, but I'll keep that for the back. What else do I like? Yeah, I think something like this, and I may as well go with Jedi. Let's go something like this as well. And this should be fine for an undersize. I'll see if I can get away with Malak at the back. Let's break the ice. Nice bit of days going on there. Yeah, let's get rid of that taunt actually. Oh yeah, K2's got a taunt as well. We're gonna have to get through that. But it shouldn't last too long. Let's top our protection up there. Rex is extremely squishy. And yeah, props to the guy for getting a fully gear 12'd Rogue One team. I'd actually really like to have a very good Rogue One team. They're putting in some work here though. Right, I seriously need to ramp up some offense with Hermit Yoda here. Sorry, not Hermit Yoda, with what's his name. Right, let's get Ezra back in the game here. And do we want to annihilate? I think probably tenacity up at the moment. I need to finish off K2. There we go. Let's put in some work here. There we go. Who's the other one? Yeah, that's it. Cassian Andor. Not quite an annihilate, but there we go. Nice hit. 59,000. Oh, that's what I needed. The nice big heal. That should be good night. And let's bring in Rex there for the clean sweep. Cool, and let's see what we've got in the back. We've got Old Republic, we've got Rebels as well. That's interesting. Again, we've got plenty of firepower. So clones, I think I'm going to undersize with Darth Revan. And let's go Sith Empire. Is there anything easily... nothing easy for Malak, really. And nothing too easy for Nest either. I mean, maybe this for Nest, I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll go Sith Empire here. I might keep him actually, just as a plug and play. I don't think I've got to worry too much. I could probably actually just go in with 3 here, I think. Has it got Rex in there? I think it had Rex. Yeah, it's got Rex. So tenacity up. I don't think he'll get the drop on me though. Let's have a look. 202. No, so won't get the drop on me. Okay. So let's go undermanned here. Sith Empire. 1, 2, and 3, I think. That should be fine. I think they're all quick enough to get the jump out. Nice. And we kind of want to go for 5s first, but oh well, not to worry. Nice. So yeah, I can afford to get a little bit cute on this one. What else have I got at the back there? So what's the more dangerous team? Probably this one than the Bounty Hunters. So let's go Rebels here maybe. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I don't want to take 5 in. So let's go C3PO. Yeah, let's go that. I'll save R2 for the droid team. We'll try and get Grievous some action here. And let's start to go to work on mission. Zalbar will get his taunt up. Let's clear that off. Let's get some buff immunity over there if we can. Let's now go in here. And let's take out Canderous. Looking good. So that went pretty smoothly, actually. Didn't even need C3PO in there, in all honesty. But that's another undersized win. Let's check him back in with our feats. Just see if we've completed any at the moment. Again, they don't carry over. Okay, ding. Ding. And then what have we got as well? Undersized squad, so we need 8 more of those. Okay, so what have we got? Bounty Hunters, we've got Rebels as well. So what have I got? Something like Empire along with Malak. So I think Empire probably deal with that squad, and droids could probably deal with this one. So let's try droids here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Actually, like that. R2 works well. I'm going to be relying on damage. Do I go 5 or not? I don't think I need to. I think General Grievous does absolutely fine here anyway. We'll get the jump on them. I actually like Imperial Prodroid. This is my arena team at the moment. I would like to get 5 because that'll get buff immunity, but actually, in all honesty, I don't think I need to worry too much with General Grievous. So I think that'll work. We'll have a go anyway, just for the sake of science. And let's get out the gate. Nice target lock there. So target lock will stop them getting any buffs. I don't see why we can't do a big AoE maybe. Ho, that'll do it. And of course Boba Fett's still there. So let's go in there. And let's go in against Cad Bane. Probably take out Bosk here. Let's put some healing back over there to Grievous, and let's finish him off. There we go. Again, Grievous pretty terrible for banners, but there we go. And let's finally finish off. So here we are at the same stage. Again, it's not a huge amount of difference. There's, what's that, 80 odd banners difference. And I think here, lastly, let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go Malik. I think that's more than strong enough for this rebel squad. Let's try that then. And Ish, who do I want to take out here? Probably Akbar. Let's go. Put the fracture in there. No one's got shock at the moment, so let's just go wedge. Let's get a nice stun out there for everyone. Again, dispelling those debuffs doesn't necessarily help against a Palpatine team. Nice, so now let's head back in on Biggs. Get a nice ability block maybe. And let's do a big drain. Well, that didn't do much. And weirdly, I haven't got a huge amount of experience just because I don't run with it Malik in Arena, so still don't quite know. I wonder if fracture does stick, so still don't hugely know when's the best time to use his abilities or not. So because like I know he's very good when he's against me in Arena, but like for example that should take 100% of their max health, so I don't quite know why it didn't work as well as it did, or as well as it should have on the last one. So still getting used to that. I know I will need to use it a little bit more frequently for, great character for actually getting a solo, getting like 64 banners as well. So hey, if anyone wants to offer up any tutorials, let me know. So it's 1904, sailed through it. Could have been a bit sort of, or could have got a few more banners here and there. But again, after so long without PvP, it does take a while to get back into things. So that's Gatsulis dealt with. And yeah, on to the next one. I might just pause it here just to give us a quick sneak preview on who we've got coming up next time. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in about 13 minutes, but with the magic of... Okay, welcome back. Next up, we're up against Rat Loss and runs, and very interesting. I've not seen a Gear 13 Palpatine before. The portrait actually looks really cool. Makes me want to get Palpatine up to Gear 13. Yeah, I can't get over how cool that looks. So yeah, lots of Gear 13 actually. Not a huge amount of relics on each and every Gear 13, but that'll come. And so decent Darth Revan. He has got a Malak. It's Gear 11, I think. Sorry, yeah, it must be Gear 11 actually. He's got him either 5 or 6 star. 6 star there, 2 Zetas on it. Nice Zeta on the B1 battle droid. A good Brood Alpha. Good clones. Nice new gun ray. That a few Zetas on that Old Republic as well. Shakti's got a Zeta, Gear 11, 6 star. So yeah, there's some good squads around. And again, GP wise, this is a mismatch. However, I'm not going to sleep on this roster either. That was just thinking about it as well. What have I been up to since? So I've been with my clones in the 501st. I've been working on those, got those up a few gear levels. Clone Sergeant went to 12 and Echo's gone up to 11. 5s, he needs a a stun gun, so I'm going to hold fire with that for the moment. We've then got droids I'm making some good progress on, more so for territory battles. Droidica is sort of quarter of a way to, so he's now 6-star, quarter of a way to 7-star. B1 battle droid I just got to 6-star today, and Geos as well. As I said, I'm finishing off that team. So actually my focus is not so much PvP at the moment, it's more for territory battles, and with a little bit of a view to again, it's when I get to well, I've still got 41 shards to get for Brood Alpha. I tell you what's a weird one. This piece of gear here, never needed it or never felt like I've needed it before. I never felt like I've ever spent one. I'm sure I have, but now I need one for Django. I need one for Night Sister Spirit. Range Trooper would like to have one as well, and Young Lando as well, actually, for that Scoundrel team along with Brood Alpha. So I've never quite seen that. It's a weird location. You sort of, you can't really buy it anywhere from like any store I haven't seen. Obviously you've got like this store, but you can't sort of buy it for crystals, I don't think. But actually I really do need it quite quickly, so I'm going to buy these and probably farm the rest of them. But yeah, it's a weird little piece of gear that I've not seen, or certainly not needed. Come on, guys, give us some of those as well. There we are. We can request 5. I tell you what, I'll do some of those. I'll even do some of those. Yeah, you can have some of those. And yeah, you can have some of those. So only one on the board at the moment. But yeah, we definitely need to get that for Brood Alpha. Stun gun, that'll come. I've got about 40 there. So yeah, just going to be time. Brood Alpha, I'm going to try and get up to gear 13 fairly quickly as well. So that'll be nice for the territory battles as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know your comments below. If you've been watching Strictly Come Dancing, let me know who who you enjoyed watching tonight, who had the best dance of the night. I know if you're not from the UK or you haven't seen the format before, it's a really weird format, but it really does work. It's been going for many a year, and it's sort of like one of the most watched TV shows in the UK as well. I think like 10 million people watch it as well, so yeah, huge following. But yeah, sort of, yeah, Saturday nights, it's just a good old-fashioned bit of family entertainment, so can't go wrong with it. Let us know what teams you'd also like to see me maybe working on, maybe making an appearance in Grand Arena. And yeah, as I said, I've kind of taken a step back a little bit from the PvP. Realised I was sort of getting too much into the game. It was sort of affecting home life as well, so especially the payout hour. So we've got a good stash of crystals, I guess, but you know, sort of took a little bit of a step back from it because it definitely was intruding on my day-to-day life and family life, and that's certainly not what I want to do with the game as well. So yeah, going from like more for enjoyment now and just sort of taking a step back when I do realize actually this game I know obviously it's been a case of, for the longest time now, it feels like we haven't been working on anything and there's no new content, etc. But again, it's just a case of like finding that balance with the game and just enjoying it rather than sort of worrying too much about it. So hey ho, there we go, and that'll be me for now. I'll see you on the next one, I'm sure, and yeah, let me know if you've got any suggestions down below for any teams that you want to see. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Night all.